morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, before we start the rumor, Charlamagne and Yee, how does this sound? Listening? And here, now it's time for your final rose.
Nigga, what?
You don't like
What
that?
Is that? You trying to make your voice deeper?
The host of Bachelor, they putting him on ice because of some comments that he made. So I'm going for the part. So I'm practicing. And here now.
No, I agree with one of our listeners that called earlier that your voice is too high.
All right.
Well, I'm going to tell you something else, too. I think that you would be a good host for The Bachelor, but you can't be on TV with Beijing because your Beijing looks stupid.
You don't know Beijing,
Like, it's like when you see a lace front. Lace fronts look good on TV, but in person they look stupid.
Beijing, for that Bachelor position.
Your beard with all that Beijing looks stupid in person, but it looks extra dumb on TV because of HD.
It's only right.
Well, Envy, you should get an HD lace front beard.
No.
It's only right.
You got to let the grays come in if
the
you want to do
host
that.
is on ice for a little bit. I think you should get me. I'm a Bachelor fan. We could even do me and my wife together. She's a fan. I'm a fan. There's something different. We're black right now. And
I think you're trying to get close to that.
You're black
Bachelor.
right now?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what I think
how
this
you
is
black
about.
right now?
You know
what are
what
you
I mean.
other times?
Just DM the Bachelor if you want to have a conversation.
I don't want to talk. You know what? Forget it. Let's get to the rumors.
Envy wants the rose. He wants to be a contestant.
Yo, shut up. I hate y'all. Let's talk 50 Cent. Here's a rose.
It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
You just gave 50 Cent a rose?
I'm just practicing my lines, G.
All right, well, 50 Cent's book, The 50th Law, has got a Netflix deal. He's going to be teaming up with Kenya Barris because Kenya Barris has that deal with Netflix. And yes, it's going to be based on his life and also tell the story of him being a young hustler with aspirations in the music industry. So it's loosely based on the autobiography of his life.
Yeah, I love the 50th Law by 50 Cent and Robert Greene, and I can't wait to see how they turn that into a scripted series. Yep. It's going to be interesting.
And Robert Greene's coming on the Breakfast Club soon because he has another book he's working on.
That's my guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Barack Obama says that he broke his schoolmate's nose for calling him a racial slur. He was on the new Renegades podcast with Bruce Springsteen that we were talking about yesterday. And here's what he said.
When I was in school, I had a friend. We played basketball together. And one time we got in a fight, and he called me a coon. He might not even know what a coon was. What he knew was I can hurt you by saying this. I popped him in the face and broke his nose. And we were in the locker room.
Well done.
And suddenly blood's pouring down. And it was just reactive. I said, what? And I popped him. And he said, why'd you do that? And I explained to him, I said, don't you ever call me something like that.
We just simply don't believe him. I've never heard that story in all the years Barack Obama been out here in these streets.
And you think he would tell that story?
He's trying to promote his podcast.
You think Barack Obama's a liar?
That would give him street credibility.
I think he's trying to promote his podcast.
He punched a white boy in the face for calling him a coon?
I do wonder, though. I wonder if people actually know what the definition of coon is. A coon is someone who reinforces the negative stereotypes of black people. I could be wrong. I don't think that's ever been Barack. I don't think Barack has ever reinforced
but like he
any
just
negative
said, he
stereotypes
was
of black
young
people.
and he doesn't even think the other person knew what it was. They just said it.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying I wonder, do people know what the definition is, even when they just throw it out there? When people are like, that person's a coon. A coon is someone who reinforces the negative stereotypes of black people. I don't think that was ever Barack Obama. I don't think Barack Obama punched that kid in the face either, though.
I don't think so.
But that's just my personal opinion.
Okay, reports are that Kim Kardashian is emotional
Michelle will punch
after
somebody in
filing
the face.
for divorce. I don't know where these reports are coming from, but they said she's on an emotional roller coaster and she's upset that she had to pull the plug after Kanye refused to work on their marriage. They've been separated for months, and according to an insider, they told People magazine it was still emotional for Kim to actually file. She spent the weekend taking care of herself and her kids. She's spending time with her mom, sisters, and hasn't been working. Everyone is supportive. Kim feels very lucky to be surrounded by her big family.
Just put out the press release for the new season of the reality show already. We know it's coming to a streaming service. What platform is it? Hulu. We know it's coming to Hulu. Like, come on, just put out the press release.
I feel like they did this already.
What?
This
storyline?
Yeah.
No, not this one. Not Kanye and Kim divorcing. They've done storylines of people. Kim's been divorced quite a few times.
Twice.
But this is, this is the first time Kim and Kanye have been divorced. But come on, just put out the press release for the new reality show already. Come on.
All right. Now, Ray J also did an interview with Genius, and he was reacting to Kanye's The Life of Pablo jab at him, the song Highlights, for the first time. Now, here is the song. Is Ray J's reaction.
That's what it say in the song? No, it don't. That was cool. That's like he having a conversation. I didn't know it said all of that. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was just, it ended after the BITCH line. Maybe we might need to be friends now. Everybody need to just put all that behind. It's 2021. It's all love over here. Let's bring the love together. It's all good, man.
No, that's not gonna work. Even with all of them divorced and everything else, there'll never be a time when you're gonna see Kim, Ray J, and Kanye kicking it.
You never know.
No.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
No.
Bro, you never know.
When they old and gray. I'm talking about 60, 70.
I would never think you would see Jay-Z and Nas next to each other like they were.
That's not true. That's
Why
totally
not? They
different.
talk
Well,
about their baby
listen.
mamas and
If
all
it's
that. Totally
what if it could be a good storyline for their new show?
No, I don't see it happening. Unless they like randomly bump into each other somewhere. They're not about to beat up and have lunch.
Maybe they have a
Kim don't even
conversation.
want to be around Kanye right now. Why is she going to be around Kanye and Ray J?
Well, she's gonna have to be around Kanye. They got all them kids together.
That ain't true.
You never know.
Pick the kids up at the curve.
It's the curve,
You
man.
don't gotta, that ain't true. They don't got to see each other. Pick the kids up from grandma's house.
And they have young children too. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. Well, that is your rumor report.
All right. Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, up next, we have the People's Choice Mix. Get your request in right now. Shout out to Revolt. We'll see you tomorrow. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.